think it's just what you saw that they cut it to 2 midway through the third, and guys kind of fought it off from there.
Yeah, I thought it was a good hard-fought game. I thought we had a number of guys step up and play well. I thought our defensive activity was big. That sort of, forcing turnovers, getting into the open floor, and then hitting the offensive boards hard. So big, difference in shot attempts. And then I thought we had good bench play. I thought Landry hit some timely shots. I thought Tyler came in, made some really good plays. I thought DeLon gave us good minutes. And then, you can't say enough about, what OG, Mikhail, and Josh did. They just fought throughout the game. Carl got in early foul trouble. I thought Mitch's activity today was huge. But it's a good, solid team win.
What did you think of those Mitch minutes in the first half?
Excellent. Like Cat got in that early foul trouble. His activity was terrific. His reaction is starting to really get his timing back, which I think is huge for us. But it gives us a defensive component that's different.
And is there anything to take from the fact that he played 14 minutes in the first half, and he was playing for a long stretch there, and he seemed to sustain it.
Well, what do you guys want? You guys want more minutes, less minutes, medium minutes?
No, I just.
All I know is it's just not the right minutes.
Yeah. I want 48 minutes for Mitch.
There you go.
No, I mean he was on a restriction before, and
a guideline.
Talked about a guideline. A guideline. He was on exactly.
Yeah, I just think you do get a rhythm, and I think. You have to build yourself up for what you have to do, and the only way that comes is through work and conditioning and discipline, and you have to have a mental toughness about it, So, like the notion that you're just gonna wave a magic wand and be ready to go. No, that's when you look at how Jalen prepares himself for a season, that's what he knows what he's gonna endure, so he prepares himself for that. And we have a number of guys that are doing that, and I think it shows. So they're used to playing minutes, they're used to playing hard, right? And they're in great shape. So I think it says a lot about them.
No, I just mean more with Mitch specifically, how in that 7th, 8th consecutive minute he was going, he was still looking like Mitch.
Yeah, and I know what you're saying, and I do think it makes a difference. I think, it's. You oftentimes hear offensively, a guy gets into a rhythm, makes 3 or 4 shots. Well, I think the same thing holds true with rebounding. I think you get into rhythm reacting to the ball, and so sometimes he goes, and he may have 2 or 3, and you're saying, well, and then all of a sudden he'll get 4 or 5 in a row, because he just get rhythm from it.
I think you may have talked before the game about OG being aggressive.
Yeah, super aggressive.
I was saying fourth quarter, I think he scored the first 9-20 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Just kind of what you've seen from him, and maybe something that with Jalen gone that maybe something carries over.
And I think he's doing it in a lot of different ways, which is what I like. I think overall, just the overall aggressiveness. 10 free throws, 10 threes. He's doing, attacking the rim, but not hesitating on his open threes, and people are flying at him. He's reading closeouts well. He's doing a lot of great things. And then defensively, I mean, he's everywhere, and he guards everybody. He's unique. He's special. And I think when you have Mitch laying back there, he's even more aggressive.
With Mikhail also, how much more aggressive have you seen him be since Jalen went down?
Yeah, I don't know if it's it's and the same thing probably holds true for him. He's not really a specialist. He's an all-around player. He can go off the dribble. He can go pick and roll. He's great in transition. He's great moving without the ball. I like him in split games. I think he reads things extremely well, and he knows how to get to his spots. So his efficiency is very high.
With all the injuries you're dealing with, how big was it what DeLon did early, and then Tyler's steadiness throughout the game?
It was huge. To me, we said this going in. And, when you lose a guy like Jalen, and then you lose Deuce, and you lose Cam, that's a testament to those guys to be ready. And I love Tyler's approach all year, so I'm very confident. I'm just really getting to know DeLon. DeLon, I have a pretty good read on, because he's been in the league so long, so what he's done. And so his defense you could always count on, and that's his strength. And he's not afraid, and he's aggressive, and he knows how to play off people. So I think he reads the game well. I thought we got terrific point guard play.